press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello students. So in the previous class you had studied about AAA criteria and also it is called as AA criteria, and I hope you all have practiced that theorem. So now today let us see SSS criteria and also SAS similarity criteria. As you all know that we have three criteria. One is AAA similarity criteria, SSS similarity criteria and SAS similarity criteria. These are the three similarity criteria. Based on these we can prove that two triangles are similar. So now let us see SSS similarity criteria. What is the statement? See, it is there in your textbook. Please refer that textbook, page number 132. I will read out the statement for you and I will explain. If in two triangles, sides of one triangle are proportional to the sides of the other triangle, then their corresponding angles are equal and hence the two triangles are similar. So you have to read the statement carefully. In two triangles, sides of one triangle are proportional to the sides of the other, then their corresponding angles are equal and hence the two triangles are similar. So here this is just a converse of AAA criteria. So in AAA criteria, what we had actually, AAA criteria means there three angles are equal, the corresponding three, if the three angles, corresponding angles are equal of two triangles, then they are said to be similar, and their sides are proportion, corresponding sides are proportion, hence those two triangles are similar. You all know that, previous class we studied. Now what they have given is three sides are proportion, means AB by DE, AC by DF and BC by EF are equal. And what you need to prove? You need to prove that angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, angle C is equal to angle F, and hence you have to prove that these two triangles are similar. I hope you understood. Now let us start with given. So you please write the statement from the textbook. Very important, write the statement. As there is no place for me to prove, I am not writing, please write the statement. Okay. Now let us see how we can solve. So first let us see given. So two triangles, one is ABC and DEF such that AB by DE is equal to AC by DF is equal to BC by EF. Okay. Now here what you have to prove? So to prove angle A is equal to angle D and angle B is equal to angle E and angle C is equal to angle F, and hence you have to prove that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. I hope you understood now. Okay. Now let us see how we can prove this. Now for that I am going to take, I will cut DP and this DQ such that AB is equal to DP and AC is equal to DQ. Okay, I'll cut P and Q such that AB is equal to DP and AC is equal to DQ. Okay, that is the construction, and I am going to join this PQ. I am joining PQ. Okay, now we will write that construction. Cut DP is equal to AB and DQ is equal to AC, and join PQ. Okay, I hope you understood this. Okay, next, now how we can prove this? See, first I am going to prove that PQ is parallel to EF, as you all know, and the AA criteria we did that, isn't it? So, PQ is parallel to EF. We are going to prove that PQ is parallel to EF. And as you all know, by converse of BPT, dP by PE is equal to dQ by QF. You all know that, correct? Once, then, and also these, if it is parallel, you all know these two angles will be equal. So, we have to prove that triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DEF, okay, by using that PQ is parallel to EF. First we will prove PQ is parallel to EF, that is first step. Next we are going to prove triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DEF, okay. Next step, we are going to prove that PQ is equal to BC. PQ is equal to BC. Then by using that we can prove that ABC, triangle ABC is is congruent to triangle DPQ. First we will prove that ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. And earlier we have proved that DPQ is similar to DEF. So, definitely ABC will be similar to DEF. I hope you understood. There are 4 steps which I am going to show to you now. Okay, first we will prove that PQ is parallel to EF, that is the first step. Okay. So, for that, so in given we have AB by DE is equal to AC by DF and BC by EF. We are going to use this and prove that PQ is parallel to EF. So, how we shall prove? See here, proof. We know that or given AB by DE is equal to AC by DF, isn't it? But this AB and AC can be replaced by DP and DQ, because by construction we have taken DP is equal to AB and DQ is equal to AC. So, I am going to replace this. So, just see, DP by DE is equal to AC. Instead of AC, I am going to take DQ by DF. Okay. I hope you understood the reason by construction. Also you can write by construction. So, now dP by dE is equal to dQ by dF. Just observe the diagram there. dP by dE is equal to dQ by dF means, so what we can say? So, that is the converse of BPT. By converse of BPT, so what we can say? By converse of BPT, what we can say? See, with this, that is PQ is parallel to EF. I hope you understood this. So, see here, dP by dE is equal to dQ by dF we got, correct? So, that by converse of BPT we can say that PQ is parallel to EF. I think first step you all understood. So, what is the next step? next step we are going to prove that DPQ and DEF are similar. So for that, please think it over. See, once these two lines are parallel, then definitely the angles, these two angles are equal, these two angles are equal, that is corresponding angles. I told you in the lower class you have studied. So if two lines are parallel, the corresponding angles are equal, you have studied in the lower class. So that concept I am going to use for this now, okay. Now, so I hope you understood till here. So the next step, second step now. Angle DPQ is equal to angle DEF and angle DQP is equal to angle DFC. I hope you understood these two. Once again, angle means directly you can say angle P is equal to angle E, angle Q is equal to angle F. I have written angle P is equal to angle E, angle Q is equal to angle F. So what is the reason for that? That reason is corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are equal. So now just observe, see, I told you the first step is we have to prove that PQ is parallel to EF. The next step is I am going to prove that DPQ is similar to DEF, okay. Now just observe, in triangle DPQ and DPQ and DEF, just observe. See, DEF and DPQ in that angle P is equal to angle E, angle Q is equal to angle F, correct? So can I say that by AA criteria these two triangles are similar? Yes. Okay, please try to recall AA criteria. I told you, if two corresponding angles in a triangle are equal, then we can say that two triangles are similar. So I will write here angle DPQ is equal to angle DEF, again angle DQP is equal to angle DFC. See, you can omit this step, directly you can write this, and here only you can give the reason, corresponding angles, that is also fine. So instead of repeating twice, we can do like that also. But I have done once, then again in the triangle I have shown this. So you can omit this step. In the triangle DPQ, this is DPQ and DEF, these two angles are, corresponding angles are equal. So here again you need not write the reason, because we have mentioned here. You suppose if you are not writing this step, write this and write the reason here, okay. So therefore, so triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DEF, okay. DPQ is similar to triangle DEF. I hope you understood this, okay. Now, so the second step is completed. What I did, first I proved PQ is parallel to EF. Next, DPQ is similar to DEF we proved. Now what is the third step? Third step, I have to prove PQ is equal to BC. Then I can say that these two triangles are congruent, okay. So for that, I will rub this part, construction. I hope you understood till now. So first step, what we did, we proved PQ is parallel to EF. Next step, we proved that DPQ is similar to DEF, okay. Now the third step. For third step, now by AA, okay, sorry, here we have to write by AA similarity criteria. I have used AA similarity criteria to prove that DPQ is similar to DEF. Okay. Now the next step. So now by using this, I will write here. Now dP by, see I am just observe this, dP by dE is equal to PQ by EF is equal to PQ by EF dQ by DF by CPST. What is CPST? See, in congruent triangles you have used CPCT, that is corresponding parts of congruent triangles. In this case, corresponding parts of similar triangles are equal, we can say. So you can write in the full form also, corresponding sides are proportion, you can write that also, corresponding sides, because we have proved that these two are similar. Now you just observe this, dP by dE is equal to PQ by EF is equal to DQ by DF. Now instead of PQ, okay, now dP by dE, okay, now we have, see here, just observe here this one, AB by DE is also equal to okay, now dP by dE is equal to PQ by EF is equal to DQ by DF. Now dP can be replaced by AB again, AB by dE is equal to PQ by EF. Okay, so AB by dE is equal to PQ by EF. AB by dE is equal to PQ by EF. Now AB by dE, please observe this very important step, AB by DE is also equal to PC by EF, PC by EF, okay, BC by EF, okay. See here, AB by DE is also equal to BC by EF. Now once again I will explain from here, see here, dP by dE is equal to PQ by EF is equal to DQ by DF because of this AA similarity criteria. Now here dP can be replaced by AB, so because dP is equal to AB, so dP is replaced by AB by DE is equal to PQ by EF. Now AB by DE, but AB by DE is also equal to BC by EF given. So by comparing 1 and 2, comparing 1 and 2, what does this show? See, 1 and 2, so we have PQ by EF is equal to BC by EF. See, what does this mean? This means that PQ is equal to BC, okay. I told you the next step is third step, PQ by is equal to BC, okay. Here PQ is equal to BC. Now, so from this PQ is equal to BC. Now what I proved? PQ is equal to BC, okay. Now what is the next step I told you? I told you that we will prove that triangle ABC and DPQ are congruent. So for congruent, so what we can use? Now PQ is equal to BC we got. Now, so thus in triangle ABC, this is the fourth step what I am doing, in triangle ABC and DPQ, triangle DPQ. Now how to prove these two are congruent? See, we all know, already we know that AB is equal to DP by construction. Then AC is equal to DQ. These two we know by construction. And just now we proved that BC is equal to PQ. Yes or no? See here, BC is equal to PQ. So this is as proved above. as proved above. Now, can we write by SSS, by SSS congruency criteria, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. Do you agree? By SSS we can do it. See, AB is equal to DP, AC is equal to DQ, BC is equal to PQ. Okay, by SSS congruent. Now, I hope at the introduction class I had told. See, once triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ, then all congruent figures are similar. So, it was the introduction class, the first exercise. All congruent figures are similar, but all similar figures are not congruent, you all know that. So, now these two triangles are congruent means definitely we can directly write that ABC is similar to DPQ. Or see, this also shows that equiangular triangles, these are equiangular triangles because all the three angles are equal and all the sides AB is equal to DP, see this sides are equal. So, definitely we can say that they are similar. Okay. So, let us write that. So, this can be written, or this implies that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DPQ. Okay. Now, just observe carefully now. So, already in the beginning we proved that ABC, DPQ and DEF are similar already. So, we know that triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DEF, correct? Now, just observe carefully this one, third one and fourth one. Observe third and fourth. So, I will write here. By comparing 1 and 2, comparing 3 and 4, by comparing 3 and 4, see, ABC is similar to DPQ and DPQ is similar to DEF. So, can I say that triangle ABC is similar to DEF? So, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So, here to prove angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, angle C is equal to angle F I have given. So, this can be obtained by writing here, see here, angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle P, angle C is equal to angle Q. But here we can replace P by by P by E and also Q by F also, because we proved that these two angles are equal already. So, like that we can do it. So, hence ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Okay. Now, this is SSS congruent similarity criteria. I hope you understood. So, in your textbook they are not given the complete proof. So, better copy for practicing. Okay. Now, we shall go for the next one. That is SAS. So, same figure we can utilize. SAS similarity criterion. Of two triangles. Okay, now let me read the statement of SAS. SAS means, you know, two, see here, one side they are proportional, two sides are proportional, and one angle, included angle should be equal. Okay, so I will read out the statement. If an angle of a triangle is equal to one angle of another triangle and the sides including these angles are proportion, then the two triangles are similar. So here one angle is equal, that is angle A is equal to angle D we can say, and AB by DE is equal to AC by DF. And again for this also we need a construction such that P cut DP is equal to AB and cut DQ is equal to AC. Somewhat same procedure. Okay, let me try to do now the proof. Please write the statement. Statement is very, very important. Write the statement. Then copy the diagram. Then write given, construction, prove, and construction, and also proof. Okay, now let us try to prove now. First write given. Given. What is given here? Given AB by DE is equal to AC by DF. So these sides are proportion, and see here AB by DE and AC by DF means definitely this will be the included angles. Okay, included angles, I hope you know the meaning of included angles. So when you do congruency criteria also you have observed that, isn't it? So let me take angle A is equal to angle D. Next, to prove, what you have to prove? You have to prove that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Next, construction, same. Cut DP is equal to AB, then DQ is equal to AC, and join PQ. Okay. Now let me go for the proof. Okay, same way I told you the previous sum we did, in the previous theorem what we did, first we proved that PQ is parallel to EF. So the same procedure you have to follow now. PQ is parallel to EF. Now for that AB by DE is equal to, I will start from this, AC by DF. So this is given. So what I can replace this AB by DP, correct? DP by DE is equal to AC I can replace by DQ by DF. So this is by construction you can write, by construction, or you can write DP is equal to AB, DQ is equal to AC once again, or you can write by construction, it is understood. Okay, next. Now we have this DP by DE is equal to DQ by DF. Therefore, by converse of BPT, what we can say, PQ is parallel to EF. I hope you understood till here. This is the first step. So what is the next step? Next step, as you know, these two angles are equal. correct? Corresponding angles are equal. Since I explained in the first theorem, I hope you can understand this very well, isn't it? Okay. Now, so let me write angle DPQ is equal to angle DEF, and also DQP is equal to DFE. Why? Because corresponding angles. Okay, corresponding angles. Now, by AA criteria, so as usual, by AA, so we shall write again in triangle. So in triangle DPQ and DEF, triangle DEF, angle DPQ is equal to angle DEF and angle DQP is equal to angle DFE. Okay. By AA criteria, AA similarity criteria, triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DEF. Okay. Now these two triangles are similar. Now what is the next step? Next step, as usual, I told you ABC should be congruent to, so we have to prove that ABC is congruent to DPQ. How shall we prove ABC is congruent to DPQ? Okay, think ABC is congruent to DPQ. So directly we can, in triangle ABC and triangle DPQ, okay, just observe carefully. Now AB is equal to DP. Do you agree? AB is equal to DP because by construction, and also angle A is equal to angle D. This is by construction and this is by given. It is given. So I have taken it here. See here, given angle A is equal to angle D. Next, AC is equal to DQ, again by construction. So can you just tell me by which criteria we can consider that these two are congruent? See, this is SAS. By SAS congruency criteria, we can say that triangle ABC and triangle DPQ are congruent. So once if you prove these two are congruent, definitely, see here, I had proved here that here, see here, observe this. Now I will write here, I hope you can see, by SAS congruency criteria, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. So congruent triangles means, I told you just now, I will write here, I will conclude that. See here, now we have triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ, we have that, isn't it? So this implies triangle ABC is similar to triangle DPQ. Do you agree? And already we know that triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DEF. So now see, compare these two, third one and fourth one. By comparing third and fourth, we have triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. I think this theorem it's quite easy because the previous one you had followed. If you follow that the same procedure somewhat, only the end. So because since we have already angle A is equal to angle D, okay, it's easy for us to do. See here, ABC is similar to DPQ, then DPQ is similar to DEF, we proved here. So therefore ABC is definitely similar to DEF, hence proved. Okay. Now I hope you understood all the three theorems. So based on these three theorems, the next exercise, so exercise 6.3 is based on all these three criteria. So let us meet in the next class. So please practice all the three criteria and theorems, how to do workout, and you should be able to apply all these three criteria in the problem given. So you should check which will suit, then you can decide that two triangles are similar. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.